What's he do?
Hello?
You want to be on the air? Am I on the radio?
Hello?
Hold up. Oh, shit. Am I live?
You live on Hardly Heroes.
Tell my baby Maxie. Shout out all the sidekicks, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Black Goat, a.k.a. Very Black Ranger, a.k.a. Goat Kicks. You know what it is. We out here, baby. About to go Black Panther in my best African voice. I cannot wait to watch Black Panther tonight. I cannot wait.
Oh, he's got tickets, huh? He's going.
Yeah, he's going tonight.
He's going right now?
Yeah.
It's fucking
All right.
I'm going to see the Chala save the world. Oh, my God.
You're breaking up.
It's getting hot in this mask.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready to start the show?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Aaron isn't here yet because he's got a big unveiling.
He wants to make a grand entrance.
That's what I
He's
think.
got something to show us. We've seen the Instagram post
Yes.
of the coming soon photo, and coming was all over his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of jizz.
Oh,
Massive amounts of jizz. I don't know who met him at the gym and jizzed him up, but it's pretty bad.
he's a happy man.
And the best part is he's not here right now.
No,
so
we're
it's
fucking
really
waiting
nice.
for him. Come on.
I know. It's about time. It's like, what are you waiting for, Aaron? Sprinkles!
He's outside.
I think he's in the building. He wants to make some huge entrance. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, he said. Well, we know of one. Wait, he's been talking about it.
Yeah.
a lot, and it's a dental procedure.
A dental.
But he says he's got another one too. So I wonder what the fuck that is.
I know. I'm a little scared, actually. Man, we got a lot to get into this episode this week, man. I am
There is a lot.
steamed up. This is probably the most steamed up for an episode I've ever been. Such a
Really?
such a big announcement, sidekicks. Huge announcement.
More than having the Buck Dog on the show, huh?
Oh, dude, Buck Dog was real high up there. But this is just a Hardly Heroes, like, golden, like, just, thing. I can't even talk about it.
For the people that can't see us, he
Yeah.
almost touched his penis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm full on a wreck.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. Here
Oh
he
shit.
comes.
Oh shit.
I'm a little scared.
Oh wow.
Oh, whoa.
He's
whoa.
wearing a green.
He's wearing a full green outfit. A full green. Hold on.
And he's
let me-
covering his face.
Let me get a picture.
We don't see
of
this.
This-
Are you?
You guys aren't supposed to be able to see me. I'm in green screen.
You're in green screen mode?
Yes, you are green. However, yes, we can see you.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. He's in full green suit. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
We got
head
the.
is off now.
Yeah.
We get the official revealing of the braces.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Let me see.
Braces.
Woo! This is Brace's Aaron here, people.
Thank you. I'm here.
Aaron's got braces at age 31?
72. Yeah.
72. Yes.
72.
Off by a number.
It's hot in here.
Looking real nice.
So okay, your big reveal was your braces. You got
Right.
braces.
Yeah.
How you feeling? How does it feel? Does it feel
Feels kind of cramped in my mouth.
yeah.
It's kind
a
of
little bit?
scary.
It's it reminds me of that one time when I went to the dentist and I had two guys in my mouth and it's just really cramped in there.
It's even worse than that, huh?
Yeah.
Cutting up your gums.
A little bit. I woke up because at the end of your braces there's like the wire at the end, right? At each end. I woke up this morning and I sleep on my side. So it's like this on my side. And then I woke up and I had to literally pull my cheek out of the wire.
Ow.
God.
It was like stuck. Did it
Yeah,
hurt?
yeah, it hurt real bad.
Ow.
Oh, it was rough this
That-
morning.
It sounds rough.
How have you been eating?
Not a lot.
Liquid diet.
I was about to say, it's probably a nice diet.
Yeah.
Did you say you had another reveal, or is this like something?
No, this is
you're
yeah.
green. Okay,
Yeah.
you got your.
He was
green
wearing
suit
the
on.
green
I like
outfit.
it. I like it.
This was like at my mom's house for years, and it just reeks of cigarette smoke.
Oh shit.
Just the whole thing.
Thanks, Mom.
It's bad. But yeah, so
That's awesome. You've got braces now, huh?
yeah.
Brace face, metal mouth.
Woo! So you told me that you were coming in to tell us to kind of finally reveal these. Oh, look, he's taking it slowly. slower.
Yeah.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
no, just keep
Yeah.
talking.
Okay,
He's
so
showing nip.
he, you told us you were getting braces.
Yeah.
So finally, we knew for sure today was the day,
Yes.
or actually a couple days ago.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, and
Or
so
Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday.
I decided to go look up common myths of braces.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I just see, what's out there, and
I like it.
these, I think most of these myths are incorrect.
I hope not.
So, for instance, you will not be stopped at the airport. They don't make a metal detector go off
There
because
you
it's
go.
a different type of metal. So you're good there. You can
I like
fly.
it.
You're free to fly about the country.
Well, other than that watch list that I'm on, but other than that,
the watch
yeah,
list now,
I'm
that's
fine.
okay.
No.
Oh, so you got a little bit of a lisp? Is it hard to talk?
Not okay. So I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you
But
sound fine. You were talking with
Just
the
a
mask
little
on,
bit. Just
and
a little bit.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, it's okay.
What else we got? You got your braces will rust.
Oh,
That's
I
that they
think
won't.
that's fake.
That is fake. Yes, that is totally fake. Braces won't rust. Not that type of metal. Braces interfere. Feel the inside.
Ooh, feel the innards.
Braces interfere with radio signals. No,
Whoa.
That's not a
That's
thing.
false.
no, these are all false.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Braces will make it impossible to play my instrument.
What?
By instrument, they mean skin flute.
Ah.
No, they really meant instrument.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we were talking
the
about that.
kazoo.
But you don't.
I can't play the kazoo anymore.
No, you can't. Now, well, no, you can. You just kind of have to learn. Kissing somebody. Another myth is kissing somebody else with braces.
Oh yeah.
You guys get locked
You'll
up.
get,
Well,
you'll
lock
get
'em up?
connected.
Yeah. Now this says it's a myth and it's not true, but
But
I read somewhere else somebody had the experience of getting locked.
Does Jennifer
else.
have braces?
no. I mean, maybe it's like a 1 in a billion chance. Like it can happen, but it's not going to happen.
I mean, you'd really have to be in there.
How
like,
long do you
who
have
really
to
gets in
wear
there with
'em
their
for?
teeth?
Me, like
Yeah.
specifically me,
Yeah,
2 to 2.5 years.
That's a long time.
that is a long time.
Yeah.
2.5 years later, where
I know.
will we be? We will be somewhere completely different.
Hopefully, we'll have another unveiling.
Oh,
Common myth: can't play sports, so you can't.
No sports
could.
for you.
No, he could.
Oh,
He'd be all
darn
right.
it.
He's probably got to wear.
Man,
some
now
sort
I
of-
have to quit my bocce ball league. God damn it!
No curling.
No, fuck.
Yes! I beat him to the punch.
No curling.
Fuck curling, man. I finally watched curling for the first time. Like, and it
lo-
really is everything stupid everybody says it is.
I love curling.
It's like a bar game on the ice.
I
That's all
saw
it is.
somebody do it with the
love
with the Roomba, and they had like a
I saw
Swiffer
that.
in
It was
front
on
of it.
they're just like constantly yelling, like, "Hey, hey, yeah!"
And all I keep hearing
It's
about
doing nothing
yeah,
for the game.
all I'm hearing about is how the Russian girl looks like Angelina Jolie, which she does not.
Oh, I didn't see that.
She doesn't look like her.
Braces attract the attention of fish.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say bears,
No.
because
Beets.
bears
Battlestar
can
Galactica.
sense the menstrual.
So that is also not true. So you are free to swim with the fish.
Oh, good.
And that's pretty much. Braces can't interfere with electronic devices, as we know because we're recording a
Yeah.
podcast.
True.
So
My face isn't getting electrocuted right now.
Oh, you won't be struck by lightning with braces.
Well, no, you'll have the same probability
Or,
to get
yeah,
struck by
pretty
lightning
much, yeah.
as you would if you didn't.
I can't help but look at his nipple. It's out.
Just like last week.
All right,
man.
that's all I got. That's all I got.
All right.
But yeah.
That's funny.
Those are good. I like that. Thank you very
Are you gonna
much.
want to change back, but, like in between?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, all right.
So speaking of braces, I went to the gym, right? I've been going to the gym.
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome.
I found the hardest game ever in the world.
Oh, you sent that over to us, right? Didn't you?
No.
Yeah.
The hardest game in the world is
A retro.
trying not to fart while you're in the sauna.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we throw. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X ejects are infinite, Earths are in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Brace Face.
Yes, Brace Face. I like that.
You know, can I just,
Robo-tooth.
before we go on, there's a couple things. First, I'm proud of you, buddy. You did that. No script, no nothing.
Oh, he didn't read out.
No,
I didn't notice.
He didn't, and he got it right, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So, you guys, it's Valentine's Day, and me and Buddy are in the
It's a
spirit.
day
It's the day after.
It's the Valentine's Day show.
It's our Valentine's Day show. Yes,
And
I like that.
you know, Buddy and I are in the Valentine's Day spirit. We're in red, and I thought I should get you guys something for Valentine's Day.
Oh, shit. Look at Aaron over here.
I think he loves us.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
What is
shit.
that?
Balls energy drink.
Yeah.
Because he's giving me his sweaty balls.
Yeah, some.
I want to put balls in my mouth.
right.
Yeah.
Take my balls, put them in your mouth.
Thank you for your balls.
Don't.
I
I
love-
was like, don't put them in your pants. What are you
No,
doing?
That's the wrong place to put balls.
Let's try this.
It's like the
So
low.
what is
I'm
this?
gonna have it too.
I've
It's like
never
the
had
lowest
this.
form of energy drink. It's really good. It's not
Okay,
cold.
because I got to go to sleep tonight.
Is it still good? Cold? Not cold?
Yeah, it reminds me of a place. Sweet Bean?
Oh, it's real good.
That sounded like an inside joke that I didn't know.
There's a place called Sweet
Remember
Bean.
Sweet
I know
Bean
Sweet
in
Bean,
Elk
yeah.
Grove? That's what we used to buy when we
They
used
sold
to go
balls there.
Yep.
Aaron's sweaty balls.
So it's like you said it's the lightest.
There's
energy-
there's no like it's an energy drink, but not really.
Okay. So
It's blue. It's balls all around here.
They see. I
like it.
was half tempted because they
Balls.
have ginger ale balls. But it didn't.
I thought you were saying
Ginger ball.
gingerade.
Yeah, ginger balls.
Gingerade.
Ginger balls. Ginger balls.
Yeah, they're red balls. They're red-haired balls.
Okay, well,
ginger
thank you.
balls.
Thank you for the balls.
You're welcome.
Thank you for our Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Sorry, we don't have anything for you.
No,
I
it's
ain't
fine.
got shit for you.
No.
I do have a quick story before we get into the show. I did show each one of you, but James, one of our listeners,
Sure.
sent me a message today on Facebook. He was dropping his son off at daycare.
Yeah, as you do. Are you okay,
And he
Manny?
said he
I'm
was-
burping.
Was your nose having a seizure?
I'm burping. I've got to cover the.
That was the
Oh,
weirdest burp I've ever seen.
But this might be one of my favorite stories because he said he was listening to
Nose
the
burp.
podcast to catch up.
Sure.
And he was listening to us talk about Kanye and Jay-Z. He said it was full volume, starts to hit play, and we're talking about how we think that Jay-Z's a better father and how we
true.
would let them hook up with so-and-so. So
Yeah.
That's great.
James pretty much told me now I have to find a new daycare for my son because
Ooh.
all the dads were like, this guy into Jay-Z and, you
That's
know, and
funny.
Kanye.
And you're like, no, listen to this podcast, asshole.
It's amazing. So I want to thank him for sharing that with me.
That's funny that you say that. My aunt was asking me about the podcast, and she was like, "I want to listen." And I was like, "Okay, but you just got to know what you're getting into." And she's like, "Oh, how do I download the app? How do I download your podcast?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I show her how to do it on Podbean because she doesn't have an iPhone.
Sure.
And she begins to play this in the middle
no.
of a fucking public like waiting room.
Yeah.
And
Oh, shit.
it is the intro is one of your friends, buddy. The one that was like repping Last Jedi and said "fuck everybody else" or something like that.
yeah.
He's like- and she's like, "I don't know how to turn it down or turn it off." I'm like, "Give me your fucking phone."
And he's talking about my nipples and shit. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And I
dear.
was like, "Wow." It was like we just.
Provocative.
Oh, yeah. So
Good old CB.
She said she was going to send it to all her family in Mexico.
Oh,
so
good.
Hopefully they start
Hey,
listening.
we'll get some
yeah.
some people from Mexico.
Well, wait. Now
get
we
the
need to
downloads
need
up.
to have the whole show dubbed
Yeah.
into Spanish.
Yeah, they speak English.
I think Letty has said it one time, "Hardly Heroes" in Spanish. We'd have to go back and check. See, she did it in an intro.
That's pretty far back.
Yeah, that's way far back. I haven't heard from Letty in a while.
I know she hasn't been writing in or nothing. She wanted me to tell you. She said hi. I said maybe you should write into the show.
Wow.
Hola.
So yeah,
Hola.
thanks
That's Spanish
James
for
for
hello.
So
sharing that story with
this
me.
isn't
That was amazing.
insensitive. I'm going to bring up a story. So, I love the game Uno. Do you guys know the game Uno?
You guys wearing red shirts, by the way, is freaking me out. It's like I feel like we're at some sort of fucking summer camp, or we're all going to Great America together, and we don't want to get lost.
Well, mine is actually like mine looks like a camp because it's the Goonies one.
Goonies, and he has Hardly Heroes.
I'm repping our podcast.
Okay, do you know that they're making a sequel to the game Uno?
I,
It's called Dose.
Oh god!
And it's a card game called Dose from the makers of
Is it
Uno.
real?
Yeah, I swear to
Okay,
God.
I was about to say, is this fucking
No,
fake?
it's real.
Another joke.
I'm
I
going to
wasn't
buy it for the
catching
show.
on to.
Yeah, we're going to play it on the show.
Dose.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, so let's go get Dose and play. I'm going to drop a Dose, and then we're going to play some Dose
You could drop a dose while you're playing.
while we're drinking my balls.
Oh,
Sweaty barrels.
With a W, get your
So-
mind out of the gutter.
bowels.
Aaron's braces was not the big reveal, but I think we're going to do that a little bit later
It's
in
kind
the
of a
show.
big. I guess. Yeah. What?
Yeah,
Do
why
we
not?
Want to talk about now? Like, a little later. Does it
I mean,
make people
I don't
listen to the whole
care
episode.
either. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
We're-
you're gonna want to listen.
Oh my
It
God.
is the biggest news
Okay.
in Hardly Heroes history.
Really?
But it's not bigger than.
Then your mother posting on our Facebook page, Happy Valentine's Day, you handsome heroes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I did love that
Oh,
your mom
Mom.
said that. I was like,
Oh,
yes.
Mom.
My mom doesn't have Facebook, so
that's
I don't
so
get
nice.
those
She's great.
things. But
Yeah. Thanks,
Mom.
Mama
My
Cobian.
mom is a trooper. No, she's awesome. Well, she's just sitting at home being bored too.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing on the list.
Awesome.
Aaron sent it to me a couple days ago, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Wait, what did you say out loud?
loud?
say what?
Perfect.
Um,
I like it.
Zack Snyder fired from Justice League.
That was
That is some shit,
that was
dude.
big news. I
But-
was like, oh shit.
But I get why they lied about it. Like, I
Yeah,
totally
it makes sense.
understand.
Okay, so we got Justice League last year that was directed by Zack Snyder, but he left after 3 months after the tragedy of his daughter's death, and Joss Whedon stepped in for the rest.
Right.
And
Mostly for just all the reshoots and
Yep.
right. So the excuse that we got was that he couldn't do it after
Sure.
3 months of trying. He couldn't stay on and work with what had happened.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. That's some crazy shit. But now some dude, what's his name? Josh Dickey.
Yeah.
He's just like some
Rando. Yeah.
Not Little Dicky.
No. Josh Dickey.
Okay.
Little
Just wanted
Dickey's
to
is
clarify.
Little Dickey's his cousin.
Okay.
He dropped a bunch of info that he had.
Oh, info drops.
Says, yeah. So he. No, I guess that's all I had on him. I thought I had more on. Josh
Okay.
Dickey.
Well, thanks.
I'm quite
thanks,
burpy
Dickey.
because of these
The balls.
bowels.
Yeah. Well, carbonation.
So, do you guys still want to watch a Zack Snyder? Okay, so what they said was some people that had seen an early version of Justice
That
League
it was
said
unwatchable.
completely unwatchable.
Which
Ouch.
Do we still want to see a Zack Snyder?
no, I'm fine with what we
Director's
got.
cut.
It's fine. Look, I'll take Superman ugly mustache. No, like ugly CGI'd mustache. Even though there's this YouTube video of this like videographer that does special effects. He's like,
Yeah.
I did this with $5 instead of whatever that 500 million,
yeah.
and it looks exactly the same.
Now, why wouldn't they, like for the DVD version, go back and fix it some more?
That is a wonderful question, Manny.
Will they do that? you
Probably
think?
not.
No. That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah, why not? Just to make it look
Get
better.
another shot. Yeah, that's the
That's
one
spending-
that lives forever.
That's spending more money,
Yeah,
and
it is.
They spent a lot
they
of money
already
on
spent
this.
way too much money on that. Yeah.
That, and it probably cost them like ridiculously amount.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember the number, but it was just stupid. The number.
So does that mean that he's gone from the entire
Oh, yeah.
everything
Yeah,
now?
he's out.
He's out
He's
completely.
done. I mean, he'll do other stuff. He's just not with DC anymore.
Well, I hope so. I hope he does more.
No,
stuff.
he's done
guess.
forever.
I guess
he's
I
gonna
hope.
get. He's gonna go open an antique store. Just live out his life in Birmingham,
Called
Alabama.
Zach Stuff.
Yeah,
he's going
that's
to
what it is.
create a
Or the
playwright
Snyder's
Right.
Corner.
of Sucker Punch.
Of Zucker Punch. Is that
Zucker Punch.
is that Mark Zuckerberg's movie?
Yeah.
Zucker Punch.
Sucker Punch?
The way I got to the top.
Oh, that fucking robot.
Yeah.
I would watch a Zucker Punch. I want to watch that movie now.
Cock puncher.
Would it?
Oh, man. Hold up. You know what I did want to bring up
Punch.
real fast, and this is way off topic.
Oh dear.
The listener that gave us the cologne,
Oh.
Super
Oh, did we
Cruise,
not mention that? Yes.
That was fucking
His name was
amazing.
James. Or was it
Another James?
Hold on, I'm gonna find.
It was
out.
really
But
good.
Keep talking.
that was so freaking funny because I had no idea that was coming, and then I love at the bottom it said,
Buy sprinkles.
buy sprinkles.
By Sprinkles.
Yeah,
You
it was
posted it on Instagram, right?
Yeah. Super Crush. The new fragrance from Harley Heroes. I'm just really excited to, I just want to give a big shout out to the listeners. You guys have really been interacting. We've been loving it.
Here's the thing. Like, yes, we're not a big show like NPR or
Jason.
Jason. That's right.
Yeah.
or like Chris Hardwick, but the fans we have are some loyal ass fucking awesome fans.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell you the truth, that was the first time we've gotten anything like that, and that's
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
felt-
pretty good.
I was
Like,
loving it.
somebody that's not related to us in some way
Yeah.
went and did this.
And
That
the
was
best
so
part,
cool.
Jason, is I called Aaron and I called Manny. I was like, who did this? Or who do you know that did it? And everybody's like, I
Nope.
don't know. So that just big ups to you. That was awesome.
Yes, thank you
that
so
was
much.
fun. I loved it.
Nice little chuckle there.
Yeah, and staying on the topic of social media, I really want to know what the fans think of the GOAT takeover
Oh
on
my gosh.
Instagram.
Right.
It has been, for me, amazing. I was dying laughing. I've been loving all the interaction he's been getting. So if you guys are really enjoying it, let him know. He's completely taking over our Instagram. He's running it. So
Yeah, he's a pro at that shit. It's like I see the stuff that he's posting. He's posted more that I have in like the entire time I've had this podcast
Conehead?
in 3 days.
the Coneheads was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good
man.
one. That sparked our top 5 for today. We
Yeah.
have a top 5.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it's really cool to see, like, seeing all you guys, like, really getting into this really makes the show a lot more fun for us.
Oh,
It does.
definitely.
And it gives us a lot to talk about.
This is true.
So,
It's a good job, Black Goat.
yeah.
That's
And,
awesome.
let him know that you guys are enjoying it.
Yes, our social media guru.
Yes.
Did you guys? Nobody watched Chris Rock yet?
Not
No,
yet.
I
I'm
gotta
going to.
watch it.
I've
I
heard
want
it's good.
It is. Yeah, I don't feel like he's ever that bad. Like even at his worst, he's still pretty good, and he hasn't been around for quite a while.
Yeah, but if you notice, Chris Rock doesn't, like, force out a bunch of stuff.
No.
He's very
and
selective.
I feel like he doesn't come out until he has like new fucking material
Right.
instead of the same old fucking jokes. It's his first special since 2008. And it's the first time he's headlining a tour in 9 years. So it's about that same time.
You know what it is? He's done doing dumb Adam Sandler movies, so he just thought he'd do his
Yeah.
own shit.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't want to be in fucking Grown Ups 5.
Yeah.
No, Adam, no. I'm done. Next.
do my own thing. Next.
No, I don't want to be in Pixels 2. Fuck you. God.
Pixels was okay.
It was. I never saw
I
it.
actually enjoyed it. I did. I thought it was okay.
Oh,
I mean,
that
it
was the
wasn't
one
best
with their
Peter Dinklage and
video
Yeah.
games. Yeah, they attack him.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Come
that
on.
was,
But so from what I heard, because me and you listen to the same morning show, I listen
do,
to it.
yes.
They
I've
talked
been-
about it today.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah,
I must have missed
they,
it.
They
I
said
only
it was
listened.
very good.
Okay.
And a lot of the reviews said it's very good, and he does touch on like political stuff and
Oh,
controversial stuff, but he makes it funny. Like it's not serious, it's not heavy. He can talk like it's the same reason like I like Jim Jeffries because he can talk bad about guns or bad about whatever I don't like,
and it's still funny.
and it's still funny. Like it's like I didn't like everything George Carlin said, but he made it funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna watch it.
I am gonna watch it too.
Do it
I did
Now.
I finally watched
right now.
No, I can't. We're recording a podcast.
We have a
I did.
TV.
I did
know, that's what I'm
watch.
saying.
I watched Cloverfield.
oh.
So what did you guys think about it? You guys said it was good, entertaining. It wasn't the best movie out there,
Right.
but it was pretty entertaining, especially for a free movie.
It's my same feeling. Well, it's not free. We pay for Netflix.
Well,
I know, but I think that's what's hard is I don't get as mad because it is Netflix.
right.
Like if I paid money to go see it, I probably would have hated it a lot more.
I think I might have. There were some things that I noticed about the movie that made me feel like it was like a low budget movie, but it wasn't.
No,
there
they
were
paid
certain
a buttload
Yeah,
of
there
money.
were certain things in there that was like that seems
Here's
a
the
little
thing.
low budget, but
I think because they're still making another one. They're making a feature film Cloverfield movie as well.
oh, okay.
Cloverfield 4, which is based in World War I or
Yes.
World War II.
Yeah.
One of the world wars. And that is going to be a J.J. Abrams' story. They're not like this story. They just bought from some dudes and added in Cloverfield.
Yeah, they just
stuff.
made it fit the universe.
And you could I watched it again, and you can tell the second time around.
Well, I feel like some of the things that were happening, I'm like, why? Why did that happen?
Like the guy and the little girl
yes
on Earth. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I love the girl on the wall.
That was awesome.
That was
Elizabeth
so...
Debicki is like gonna become one of my favorites. I'm like so into her right now. She's fucking awesome.
So it's
Who's
okay that we
knocked off the list.
It's okay
then?
that we spoil a little bit of this.
Are we spoiling it? Yeah,
first
let's
of all,
fucking spoil it.
how?
It's 2 weeks.
Look, I get it.
It's 2 weeks, guys. Hurry the hell up.
And it's not. Yeah, it wasn't in the theaters. It's whatever.
No.
So here's the thing. I get it. Alternate dimensions and timelines and realities. How did all the fucking worms go from the thing?
Yeah.
In all of them.
Or what about the circle thing that was in him too? Like
How?
What the fuck?
Like
Dude,
why?
but no, that worm scene was dope.
That was kind of crazy. Well, like why? What did his eye have to do with it?
What about the
Because
arm?
the worm was probably tugging on the...
What about the arm?
The arm too. Like,
Look, I get it. His arm can get cut off. But the arm can, from another dimension, can hear them asking it questions.
Yeah.
And it's writing down answers from a different, because that's not his arm. That's not him.
No, right? Is that like that? That's the kind of thing. Like, and I think it's because what you said. They bought the script,
Right.
And they just they made it fit the universe, but it's not technically written for Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Because they paid buku bucks for it. Or no, they spent a lot of money, right? Because I thought, and correct me if I'm wrong, but
I don't know the budget of this. No,
no,
I have
that
no idea.
they filmed it and all that shit, and they were going to scrap it, and then Netflix bought it.
Well, JJ bought it.
Yeah, after it was already filmed.
Yeah, it would. No, yeah, they had it at a film festival, and that's when JJ bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it was filmed with different characters, different actors.
No.
It was so
was already-
basically they added like 5 minutes to the film, which was the thing at the end, and like a couple little things. But basically, it's that movie is the movie.
You said the thing at the end. Can we? Like I feel like
I
want,
get it. No, yeah,
do we
it's
all
fine.
know what the thing is? Yes, because you've seen other Cloverfields, so you know what the thing is. It's the monster.
It's the monster. Yeah.
That thing was way taller than it
Right.
was in any of the other
Maybe
movies.
he was on a mountain.
Maybe he's growing like nonstop.
Maybe he was on a mountain.
He was way too tall.
Maybe he has those trampoline shoes that we wanted to get in the 90s when we were kids.
Maybe he was on stilts.
I thought it was a great ending. Yeah.
Monster on stilts. That's the best explanation. Period. No more talking
He's
about
just
it.
a big ass head on a little body with stilts. He's like,
What
Or
was
it's
that?
like Independence Day.
Wait. What was that? There we go.
It's like Independence Day where they have the second body.
That was good.
but I did like the actors. I think they all played a great their roles perfectly. I liked them all. The lead, the
girl?
chick, yeah, she was pretty good.
She was good, but she was a little bland.
maybe a little bit.
I liked her, but she
Yeah.
was just a little too bland. It sucks now because the guy that played Baron Zemo in
Yes.
Civil War,
Yeah.
I can't not see him as the bad guy. Like right when I saw him, I'm like, well, he's the bad guy. Like
I guess I could. I
In
didn't
my
know.
head,
I didn't know.
I didn't know either. But I'm like, right off the bat, I'm like, he just looks like a bad guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was. He wasn't technically a bad guy in this, but in my head, that's what he is to me now.
I just thought it was badass that they pretty much the biggest TV, event in, that happens every year. They put up a trailer
cool.
and was like, hey, you can watch this right after the Super Bowl. How many people you think just clicked off the game right after the game and they're
Yeah.
like, I'm just going to watch this.
Yeah.
So
Like, that's ballsy.
I think because they said Bright got 20 million viewers in the first 3
Okay.
days. I think it got about that. I bet you it got about that.
Because what did you guys do after the...
Well, I wasn't
We
watching
talked
the
about
Super
it.
Bowl. So I didn't even know until the
yeah.
next day.
Forgot about that.
I probably would have watched it though if I knew that.
I started it the night of the Super Bowl, but then I finished it the
Yeah,
next day.
same here. I thought that was just badass that they were just like, hey, here's this movie, and nobody knew about it. Like, how did nobody leak that we were getting a Cloverfield movie?
did feel like it was kind of the J.J. Abrams, a lot of mystery, no answers.
Definitely.
I don't know if we could blame him for that because we're also referring to Lost and stuff, and then Lost is not completely him. But I was like, what? It's like we're not getting answers to any of this stuff. It's like,
of course not.
But regardless of that, I was pretty entertained the whole time that I was watching it. Everything that was happening,
it was
constant motion.
And that's what I mean. Yes, it wasn't the best movie, and it did have a lot of flaws, a lot of plot holes, but it was entertaining. Like, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, Cloverfield hasn't been really the greatest of movies. Like you would be like, oh, Cloverfield is one of my favorite, movies. You're just like, oh, it's entertaining. I like it.
That was the other thing is that I thought, like, in the first Cloverfield movie, I didn't realize that there was some sort of an energy crisis going on. It just seemed like a normal world.
Right.
So then I thought, okay, we're going to go into another dimension where it's normal. There's no energy crisis, and then that's the world that we know. But
somebody said that the world, the first one that this is the one. This world is what started it, right? With the particle accelerator, and it bends space and time. So somebody said in all Earths something is different, like in all forms and times, because that happened in 2008 and this happened now, and
so this one had a Earth you have hair,
right? And the other and in this Earth there's a huge ass monster, and the other one it was kind of a small monster.
Yeah.
But
so you think that that they didn't actually come back to the same time?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just waiting for Cloverfield 4. Get Clover.
Hold on. News alert.
Oh dear.
I'm done with my balls.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Well, I still got 2 left.
Nice. I just wanted to tell you guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was very excited.
Good job.
Thanks.
It's tasty.
Anyways, Cloverfield 4. Get Clover here.
I love it.
How about it's all Clover?
That's better.
Clover your ass.
It's all Clover now.
Yeah.
Do you have these written down?
I had one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to forget
awesome. I love that. Okay. Are you guys ready for a new Willy Wonka movie?
No.
No.
Starring Johnny Depp. No, I'm just joking. Fuck
that
shit. We are going to get a new Willy Wonka movie, and it's coming from director Paul King that did the Paddington Bear movies.
Sure.
And those are doing really well.
I don't
at
know
least
what
the
those
second one. The bear with the raincoat that's in theaters.
Paddington. Hello.
Do I have any children? No.
He doesn't. He knows.
Your roommate has children.
Child.
He has un child.
It's true.
Okay. Willy Wonka was created by Ronald Dahl in 1964, and the famous film we know is from 1971 with Gene Wilder. The one we got from Tim Burton, 2005, did not do good. Yeah.
The little boy was okay, but that was about it.
I didn't think it was like awful. There was something missing from the movie, and it's probably
Gene Wilder.
The lack of Johnny Depp was missing. Yes.
No, too much Johnny.
Yeah, right.
Depp.
Too much Johnny Depp.
I'm saying the lack of Johnny. Is that a double negative?
Yeah,
maybe. Okay,
yeah.
It doesn't work out. All right. Rumor is that it may be a prequel. Sorry, I was gonna say. I wrote sequel, but I know that's not right.
A sprinkle?
A
A
sprinkle.
sprinkle?
Sprinkle.
Sprink?
A sprinkle?
Got to write that one
Yeah,
down.
you got a sprinkle. That's when I come out with my second EP. That's what it's going to be called. The sprinkle.
That might be the show name.
It's gonna be a prequel, and they of course want to turn it into a franchise.
Sure. And then a TV show.
And then a TV show.
Right.
And
then a video game.
And then a butt plug.
And then a butt plug?
What? Yeah.
Spark plug?
Spark plug. Yeah, yeah.
Got
That's what I meant.
Line of spark plugs.
This one I didn't finish doing my research for, but
it's fine.
We did. We're getting a Kitty Pryde movie.
I don't even know what that is.
Kitty Pryde.
It's the
Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
From X-Men. She's the character that phases through walls.
Yeah.
Juno.
Juno played. Juno played.
I don't know her name.
I forgot her name too.
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. There you go.
Good job.
But I can hear Bird screaming at us.
I know.
Right.
Yeah. And
Shut up, Bird!
I didn't get any more information, but the fact that it's gonna be directed by Tim Miller.
Oh.
And gonna be written by
Deadpool. Does he do Deadpool? Or?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. We know Tim Miller from Deadpool, and it's gonna be written by a Brian Michael Bendis. He's a comic book writer. He does all
nice.
kinds of cool stuff.
Did
So,
you have the
know what we're
thing
getting.
on there? I don't remember now about James Cameron.
I didn't get through it all. Was it in there? I'm sorry.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't. What is
So,
it? Go ahead.
James Cameron wants to do the Lobo movie.
Oh, no, James Cameron? I thought it was Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay,
wants
yes.
to do the Lobo movie.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was like, James Cameron.
I'm not that familiar with that character.
Me neither, but it's like DC wants Lobo to be their Deadpool.
Okay.
And
All
they
right.
want to do it $200 million budget
With Michael Bay.
with Michael Bay.
Oh.
And I'm just like, no.
Could you pick somebody else?
Have
Right.
not
They could have
learned?
picked Tim Miller. He's not doing Deadpool anymore. Have him do Lobo.
Well, like, their choices are obvious.
Right.
Zack Snyder, then Michael Bay. Like, they want these really stylized directors that have like no depth to them. It's like, why do they keep going down that route?
Yeah, it's
Like, get away.
Michael Bay.
because
Like,
Lobo is a
not
cool
Michael Bay.
Lobo's a
Please,
cool
no.
looking character.
Yeah,
like, he
kinda
looks
like
awesome.
vampire-y kind of dude.
Weird and just grungy.
Yeah.
But
He looks like a...
I can't stop thinking about
he looks like
what
Danny
Michael Bay
Trejo.
would
I
do.
want if
Oh,
they make
that's
a
what I was
Lobo
gonna-
movie, I want Danny Trejo to play him.
I was gonna say he looks like he should be in like a what's it, Motorhead or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
all.
that's all I got. We got our top 5 to go to.
Yeah, but do you want to do the announcement?
You want to do that
Sure.
first?
Yeah, I'm real steamed up about it, dude.
Oh,
I
okay. Let
cannot-
Buddy get
All
let,
right.
let him
Talk
Go
go.
ahead.
about
We'll let
this.
him do it.
All right.
All right.
So, to our sidekicks out there, we've been really kind of scratching our brains and really wanting to think about something cool we could do.
I can't scratch my brain, by the way.
I don't know how.
I don't know about you guys. I got a hole in the back of my head where I scratch it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Altered carbon style.
It's where it fell out.
We've been really trying to put our minds together here to try to figure out something cool that we can do with our listeners that's a little bit different. So,
Right.
what we have come up with.
Competitive bocce ball.
Yes.
You weren't supposed to announce it before.
Remember? And now I'm mad because I can't play it. Hello.
It's illegal to play with braces.
Damn it. Anyway, sorry.
So, we will be renting out the Cinemark Century Theater off of Ethan for May 5th at 10
A.M.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.? Yeah, I think it's 10 a.m.
10 a.m. at what am I mean at May 5th for Avengers Infinity War.
Wait, I thought we were going to watch a screening of Mulan.
No.
No.
That's what I was signed up for.
Well, too
Mulan.
bad. Because Mulan.
Oh, make a man out of you.
So listeners, by the time you guys hear this, you should be able to go on eventbrite.com,
Yeah.
search Hardly Heroes, and you will see our private screening for Avengers Infinity War.
Right.
You can buy your tickets.
But the best part of what we've done is we want to make it a premium movie experience for you guys.
Yes.
So we have cut out the first 3 rows.
Yeah, we got a lot less seats in the audience so that nobody gets stuck with a bad seat.
No. We want everybody to have a good seat, and we're going to have some of your favorites that have been on the show that you can meet and hang out with. Goat will be out there. Bird will be out there.
I'm really hoping that a lot of our hardcore listeners show up. I'd really like to meet a lot of people that we talk to on Facebook
Right.
and through email, and I'd like to meet them in person. So
yeah, I want
hope they show
Sonny
up.
to come out.
Well,
he's
he's got to
Norway.
fly
Flying
from
out
Norway. I
from
don't know if
Norway.
that- Sorry,
if,
Sonny.
If Sonny flies out from Norway, I'm saying this right now. I will buy his ticket to the movie.
You better watch out. Oh, his ticket to the movie. I was
Right.
like, his plane ticket? No,
to the movie. I
to the
said.
movie. Here you go.
To the movie.
$20.
So
There you go.
it is $20 a person. If you go on Eventbrite on your computer, you can pick your seat of where you want to sit.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have figured out that Eventbrite has some problems. If you try to buy it on your phone, it will randomly give you a seat. But we just want to get you guys out there. We think it'll be so much fun to pack a full theater of all of our listeners, all the people we like talking to and hanging out with.
Let me explain that again because you kind of just rambled through that. Now, sorry, I want them to make sure
Way to
that
be
they
a
know this.
dick about
It's
it.
okay.
Okay, so it is assigned seating. Yes, just like you were to purchase your ticket on Cinemark's website. However, this is our first time doing this. We don't have all the bugs worked out. And unfortunately, the only way you can actually pick your seat is purchasing your ticket on a computer, on an actual desktop computer or laptop. If you do it from your phone, unfortunately, it picks it for you. Now, like we said, we've eliminated a lot of seats so that you're not going to get stuck with a bad seat regardless.
Right.
But if you really want to make sure you get the seat you want, get on a computer and buy your ticket there. You can pick whatever seat you want. And but other than that, you're thinking to yourself, $20 ticket. What the fuck am I going to pay $20 to go watch a movie? First off, you're going to be with your amazing hosts of Hardly Heroes podcast.
This is true.
Yeah.
We have the half hour before the movie starts. We're going to be playing some trivia games. We're going to have some prizes. Everybody's going to get a nice little gift bag so they can go home with a little bit of Hardly on them.
Gift bag.
Yeah.
Well, hardly gift bag.
And we will be selling special edition T-shirts for that event.
Yes.
Within the next few weeks. We have Super Ugly over there working on a design for us. It's going to be so fucking awesome.
It's going to be
Can't
so
wait.
badass.
So I'm sorry. I just wanted to explain that a
you're
little better
totally
just so
fine.
everybody's like, what the fuck is this computer mobile thing?
What's a computer?
Yeah, so we have 113 seats
Yep.
to fill. So, bring your friends down, but think about this is you want to surround yourself with people that like these movies so they'll know when to cheer at the right times. They're not going to be some loud chewer. They're not going to be all smelly next to you. These are going to be people that want to be there, want to be part of something and getting all excited for the movie cuz me when you see Thor come on the screen and he does something badass. Yeah, I'm going to cheer, I'm going to be excited. Man. And it's just going to be so much fun. And I cannot wait to see the listeners, and maybe you and make a friend go and maybe he starts becoming a listener of the show.
That would be awesome, yeah. But, it's going to be
It's going to be freaking awesome. I am so pumped that we're doing this because, I've always thought about that of like when you go to a theater, I think it makes the experience better when people know when to cheer and, just when to have fun.
You want to? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry,
Yeah.
and this is not a small movie. This is a big movie, so it's going to be nice that you can get your ticket. You're going to be coming with us, giggity, and you don't have to worry about is it going to be sold out? Is it going to be this? There's going to be tickets, at least 100 and whatever of them. So through us, you're guaranteed to go.
And we're first to hit the scene. You can't even get your tickets anywhere else for Infinity War except through Hardly Heroes.
Yeah,
right
you want to
now.
go. You want to go to work tomorrow and be like, "Bitch, I already got my Avengers tickets.
Where
What about
yours
you?
at?
Yeah, where yours at? Oh, 2 months away. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Lock it in, man. Lock it in, and you're gonna see all these people we talk about because we know Goat's going, we know Bird's going, we know Super
Curtis
Ugly's
is
going, we know Curtis is going. Man, we know Mama Cobian's going.
That and think about it. We are in the best theater in Sacramento. The Cinemark Century on Ethan has the recliners. You can get booze. You can get ice cream. You can get popcorn. You can
Starbucks.
get
They got
whatever.
Starbucks, yeah.
Damn it.
They have Starbucks. That is the best theater. Whenever I want to go see a movie, that's exactly where I go. And I cannot believe that we have a theater at Cinemark. It's gonna be the event of the year. And who would you rather see that movie with than Hardly Heroes?
I'm not only excited, I'm so fucking excited to see this movie. I'm like, I haven't been this excited for a movie in a long time.
Superhero movie of all time.
But to think I'm gonna go watch it with our listeners, our friends, people like us, gets me even more excited. Like I feel like I'm gonna be coming down from some sort of high when the movie's over, and I'm just gonna crash. I'm gonna just fall asleep.
Right, and I've always wanted to go to one of these movie screening events. Yes, it's not an early screening, but it's like it's a movie event, and I've always wanted to go. Like radio stations do them, and different places put on events like this, and I've always wanted to go, and now we're hosting one.
Yeah.
So
it'll be Saturday at 10.
Yes.
May the 5th be with you.
Yes.
Yeah, so make sure you guys, invite your friends, get these tickets.
Happy
man.
Cinco de Mayo, guys.
Again, go to eventbrite.com, search Hardly Heroes, and you'll see Avengers Infinity War Hardly Heroes fan experience. That's what you're looking for. We'll have links on our Facebook and Instagram and whatever social media you guys use out there.
Yeah, dude, just really show us, how much the sidekicks want to keep doing this and really sell those tickets, man. It would mean so much to us.
Yeah, this is the first time we're doing this, and if it goes off well, if it works out, then we're going to be doing this pretty often. We're already starting to think about the next movie, possibly Star Wars Episode 9.
Yeah.
Or the remake of Mulan.
Oh, when is that coming out?
I don't know.
We'd only sell 2 tickets.
The remake of Aladdin. Will Smith as the genie.
No.
But yeah, so make sure you guys get your tickets. We are, and then maybe shoot us a message on Facebook or Instagram or anything, and be like, hey, I got my tickets. Let us know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you
hit us up on social media. Be like, I got my Hardly Heroes tickets for Avengers. Where you guys at? So
that's going to be pretty awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so do you want to get into this top 5 real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Do we have a soundboard to tell us what segment we're on?
I do. However, I've moved stuff around.
That's
and
not what I was
That's not
asking.
it.
Nope.
But this is it right here. There it is.
There we go.
Did you say you had an honorable mention?
I do.
Okay, and none of us do. So I'm going to go ahead and
I
let
have
you go.
what's your honorable mention?
Okay, here it goes.
Honorable mentions.
So my honorable mention is just because of our meeting we had this weekend. Because of Clayton, my boy. Clayton, I love you. My honorable mention.
You pointed to this guy like he was dead or something.
Am I going to go home and Clayton's going to be dead?
Did you murder Clayton?
No. Okay. So my honorable mention is.
Did you give him the date rape drug?
Yes, I roofied him. Miss Piggy
He
and
put
Kermit.
balls in his mouth. Sorry.
Oh no!
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
so
just
my
fucked up
honorable mention is Miss Piggy and Kermit as my favorite couple from science fiction, but not really, because fun story. Clayton gave me a Muppets T-shirt with Stafford and Waldorf or whatever their names
nice.
are,
Yeah.
and it's a nice
Oh,
medium.
yeah, I saw that.
It's a nice medium. I do not fit in it. I'm a little chubby.
It
got
gives
the
it. It's a
chub
goal.
going on.
It's a goal, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oof, yeah.
It won't
That's
fit,
a
it
little.
won't fit there
tight.
now, but it's a good goal. It's
Motivation.
like girls that have the skinnier pants, like their goal pants.
Yes.
It's my goal shirt.
Okay.
Get this little fluffy down.
It's good to have goals.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So that's
So that
your
was it.
honorable
What do you
mention.
got, buddy?
No, mine isn't
we're going with
fictional.
Number 5.
Okay, number 5.
All right, I'm doing number 5.
Yeah.
My number 5 is E.T. and Drew Barrymore.
Oh, I like that. Good pick, dude.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
love that.
She dressed him up as a girl.
What?
Is that
You
can
know?
that be considered bestiality?
Well, I didn't know. I was gonna say bestiality, or was she trying to make E.T. a lesbian?
Is it speciality?
You know,
Yeah.
I don't really know, but I thought that would be,
Yeah.
you
That was a good one. I like that one.
Thank you.
Good pick. Good pick. All right. My number 5. People are going to be upset because I didn't pick any of the fucking ones that are obvious.
Okay.
I try to stay away from those. So my number 5 is a movie that came out not too long ago and got pretty bad reviews, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was the movie Passengers, and the two characters, Aurora and Jim. That was a sick and twisted story that
that shit was crazy.
that ended with love, I guess. It was weird though, and I love that movie, and I love those two actors and those two characters, and that was great. So that was my number 5.
I didn't even see that movie
Oh, you didn't? It was
with Chris Pratt and what's her eyebrows
and Jennifer Lawrence.
There.
Yeah. Some weird shit.
That was freaking weird.
But
plot.
if I got stuck on a cruise-like spaceship
Right.
with Robin for the rest of my life, I'd be okay with it.
That'd be pretty
It
good.
was like being in the middle of a fucking mall. That's it.
Oh.
That's the whole time.
yeah,
It's
but
like
could you imagine if you found out if she plucked you out of it?
I'd be like, cool, yeah, fist bump. You know, let's do this. What am I gonna do at another place? You know,
Right.
probably contract herpes or
Ooh, that's
you know,
the best.
I hope they don't
die
herpes
from
over there.
cancer.
Or herpes cancer. New strain of
Herpesiphilates.
Yeah. All right. My number 5, other than herpes cancer, is Rose and Bernard from Lost.
That was a good one. It was
That
on
is
my
a good
list.
one.
I had to let that one go.
See, I thought you guys would have a Lost one. I thought
Yeah.
you would like a Gin and Sun
or Jack and
Jack and
what's her name?
or Kate
Evangeline
and
Lilly.
Kate and the thousands of men that she slept with.
Yeah.
One of them. But yeah, no, I just love Rose and Bernard. They
did great,
best.
yeah.
They are the cutest thing in the
They
world.
are. I love them.
Hashtag relationship goals.
And you almost forget about them too. In the
Yeah.
show, you're like, "Oh shit, I forgot you were even here."
I love them.
They need a spinoff.
Paulo and the other girl hated
Nah,
them.
nah.
But yeah, I love Rose and Bernard.
All right. So, buddy, your number.
Number 4.
My number 4 is a little unorthodox. I don't know if you would call him a couple, but he kind of treats him like a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
A man-child.
It is Sam Witwicky and Bumblebee.
Oh, okay.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Shout out to my boy Michael Bay, which we were talking about earlier. He's just got that really weird, can't leave him alone, stalker vibe.
Okay.
Especially in number 2.
And he's always inside Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm going to get inside you.
Ill.
That's what I'm saying. You think about it, he's always up in that.
Oh, dear.
Awesome. Number 4. Okay, my number 4 is a show that I absolutely love. One of my favorite shows of all time. Battlestar Galactica. Adama. Admiral Adama.
Nice.
And President Roslin. Yes.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
I fucking love those
That's a
guys
great
in that
pick.
show. They did a great job. Both of those actors are amazing as well. My number 4. Adama and Roslin.
I like that.
Sorry, I'm just figuring out which ones I want to do next. I have my 5, but I don't have them listed.
Okay.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go Wally and Eve from Wally.
Fuck you!
Why'd you just yell at the wall?
Because I don't want to yell in the mic.
You still heard it.
Fuck you!
Yeah, wall.
All right.
So yeah, that was. Manny, do you like them for some reason? Oh wow.
Yes. I almost like them enough to put them as my number 1.
Oh, damn. Oh, I can't wait for my number 1.
Are we on number 3 now?
Number 3.
All right, go ahead.
That's good, Ed. My number 3. There was no in the show technically banging or them a couple.
Okay.
But I always wanted them to be in the couple, and I believe in the comics they do hook up. Rogue and Gambit.
Yes, they do hook up. Yeah.
Yeah, but not in the show.
No. You mean the cartoon?
Yeah.
I think they kind of flirted and stuff.
No,
right?
well, they flirt,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm saying actually be together.
No.
You
In
don't
the
actually
comics.
be together.
Yeah.
Actually,
Scissoring.
penis
Penetration.
hitting vagina.
Penetration.
Because I've always had the hots for Rogue.
No, they can't do that. Well, I mean, I guess a
In
condom.
the cartoon, she was like hot.
Yes. Yeah.
Big old knockers. Big old yabos. Big old
man.
tiggo bitties.
Every comic book character has tiggo bitties.
Yeah, but she had some big old
It's true,
tiggo
especially in the
bitties.
90s. They didn't care.
Yeah,
Nope.
big old yabos.
My number 3, from the movie Edward Scissorhands,
I almost put that on.
Edward and Kim.
Yeah, that's a great one.
She didn't take her long to be down for this dude. She was
Whatever.
ready to kill.
Yeah.
You know, and he has scissors for hands. He can just open it right up. Just take the clothes off. Whoop. Done. Now, everything was there except for the hands, right?
I think so.
I
Is
don't
he
know if he's got that
atomically
D.
correct?
Oh,
I
he's
think
got,
that
or
all
he's
of
got scissor dick. It's like that contraption in Seven.
Oh, no.
God, that was so good.
No, that is so horrifying. Ugh.
Oh, that was.
He made me do it. He made me do it.
That guy-
He made me do it.
That actor plays that charter in
Oh my
every
God.
movie that he's
Yeah.
in. He's just like that crazy. All right, my number 3, Edward
What's
and
in
Kim.
the box? I don't want to watch Seven.
Aaron, you're number 3.
Okay. It's classic comic book sci-fi. Barry Allen and Iris West
Nice.
from The Flash, not Wally West and whoever the hell he was with as the Flash. No, Barry and Iris. I don't care.
Okay.
Ginger or not, African American Iris or not, I just like them all. Like them all. They're great. And I watch this show, and it's really
Sweet.
nice.
Awesome.
I love them.
Okay.
Number 2.
My number 2, I did go classic. Oh. Joker and Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Almost
Good
put
one.
That too.
Just because, they are like the classic villain couple.
Yeah,
and they're
classic,
just like power.
Abusive,
Very
Just
abusive.
so dangerously
And
scary
Margot-
couple.
Oh, Margot.
Yeah.
I don't even.
She's
What? Oh dear! Are
Jesus,
you
that was-
having a seizure?
I was close.
To have a seizure?
No.
yeah.
Oh,
My number two,
Yeah.
from the amazing movie Fifth Element, Corbin Dallas and Lilu. I picked them.
That I wanted to pick that one so bad. I was like, Manny kind of told me
Yeah.
a little bit of his list, and I was like, you son of a bitch.
That was a good
'Cause
one.
that
I
was the
was
one
like, that's
wanted.
mine. Boop.
there it is.
But I think he might be a little jealous of my number one.
Oh, really? So wait, we're on 2, yeah?
Yes, number
Yeah.
2.
Okay, my number 2 is a couple from The Walking Dead.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, no, it's not Rick and Michonne, even though they're great.
Yes.
No, it's not Glenn and Maggie, what you would expect.
Okay.
Rick and Lori.
Oh.
The OG Rick couple.
Oh, like Lori.
Yeah.
Yes, the OG bad parents.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was going to be Coral.
Coral and, Enid? No.
Yeah.
No.
Did you say Enid? No.
Enid.
Anal?
No.
All right.
I just love them, and they're so good at being bad parents and not watching their child in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
That you just gotta
They're
love
pretty
them.
bad.
And I love the actress who plays Lori. She's amazing, and I just love them. So yeah, that's my number 2.
Number 1.
There we go.
Ready for this? I
Yes.
don't know if I was super excited when I came up with this. Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers.
Okay. I
Wow.
like that. That's a good one.
I thought that'd
That's
be
a good
pretty
one.
good. Yeah, because they're just so amazing, and like he's fighting for her and all this shit, and she's just like, "Sorry, you want to get this? You want to get this? You're gonna have to fight that."
When
He was about to say, "You want to get this D," but it
No,
was
it's
not.
about to
That's
get
not
this
technically
P.
considered sci-fi, but
It's superhero, not sci-fi.
it depends on how they became the superhero.
But I mean, if you think about it, it is kind of like it's sci-fi. I mean,
It's fiction, but it's not
Right.
science. It's fantasy.
it's still fantasy.
But I'll give it to you. I'll give it because this was kind of like, we kind of did this,
Yeah.
Off of goats,
off
whatever.
Goats,
Way to
Instagram post.
shoot down my list.
I liked it. Don't worry. It was good.
It's
buddy,
okay.
buddy. It
My
was
number
fine.
one's already fucked up anyway. So,
Yeah.
What's your number 1?
Wally and Eve from the
Whoa,
movie
what a
Wall-E.
great choice.
Wow,
That's
I
amazing.
think they're awesome. It's like
Is that sci-fi though?
Oh, that's more animation.
science fiction, dude.
It's more
like,
animation than
It's
sci-fi.
like animation. Though,
Why
right?
animation can't be sci-fi? I
It's
don't
just
understand.
in the future. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay,
It's
so
more of a grim reality.
it's two
than-
robots in the future. It's like the definition of science fiction right there. Yeah, man. It's like, he's chasing her around. She's like this beautiful, fucking slick character, and he's just like, oh, yeah, I hope she likes me.
Manny's
It's like,
thinking of himself.
yes,
and Robin.
exactly. It reminds
true.
me of myself. It's like, hey, I'm just chasing her down. I'll make her love me.
Eepa. I love it, man.
That's my
It's
number
such-
one.
And that movie does something that not a lot of movies can do. Is that I think the first 30 minutes there's no
No,
dialogue.
The first half of the movie.
It is the first
yeah,
half?
It's
Yeah.
quite. They don't. There's no talking until they get to the human
Poe.
beings.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
There's a little bit in the movie that he watches, right?
Oh,
or is that just
yeah,
the
there
music?
might be.
Or is that just music?
I don't know. There might be like something like
Anyways,
that commercial.
Doesn't matter. It's amazing.
Uva.
My number 1. Tony Stark and himself.
I saw this online. It was like the best cut. The best.
I had my list ready,
Yeah,
and
I
then
like
I
it.
saw that, and I'm like,
That's
have
good,
to
yeah.
do it. He is
Tony Stark and Tony Stark.
so
yes.
good.
He loves himself so much.
He just loves him and loves his suit. I'll even give it Tony Stark and his suits. That's great. I love Tony.
Yeah, I mean, if I lived in the universe where Tony Stark exists, I'm like, dude,
Oh, yeah.
you built like 100+ suits. Can I just have one?
Just
Right.
one.
I promise.
Not even War Machine.
I won't do what stupid Spider-Man did and hack it. I'll just like, you can
Wow.
keep it on the training wheels. I promise I'll be cool.
I'd be fine with just the
I
training
won't try to
wheels.
go fight anybody like Thanos. I'll stay in my
Just
neighborhood.
take it to parties.
I'll rescue cats from trees. I would
Bingo.
love to do that.
I'll be your neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So, do you have a list of any more?
I do actually. Since you said, I guess I could have picked something. Yeah, I had. Go ahead. You do your list.
Okay, so and if I don't have them,
Yeah, then I'll say
so
what
else? So I had from X-Files, Mulder and Scully.
Yes.
really
Nice.
great,
Good one.
Fringe. Did you guys watch Fringe?
I didn't know.
No.
Peter and Olivia. I
Yeah,
almost
I
put
know who
them.
they are.
I liked Fringe. I haven't watched the last season, but it was good. Like,
That actress was in Manhunter.
I don't know what that is.
Right? Is that her? I think it's her. Because she looks a lot like the character, the actress from Leftovers.
Oh yeah,
Right? They look
yeah.
really similar. Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see. From The Walking Dead, I did also have Glenn and Maggie, which is a great one. Kate and Jack, or Kate and Sawyer from Lost.
Love Sawyer.
Yeah.
Aurora and Spock from Star
Yes.
Trek.
From the new Star Trek, because they didn't like each other. In
Right.
Star Trek.
Game of Thrones, Khal Drogo.
Yeah.
And Dany, Game of Thrones, Cersei and her brother, Game of Thrones. No, that's let's see. The Matrix, Trinity and Neo.
Yeah.
Lois Lane and Clark Kent,
Right.
of course.
That's what I had.
I'm surprised none of you guys put this, Ron Weasley and Hermione.
I thought about it, but I technically didn't. I didn't feel like it was science fiction, so I didn't put it on. There's no.
Well,
I mean, I guess.
That, and we'd probably forget Ron Weasley's name again.
Oh, yeah.
so-
But I have it written down.
Good job.
Yeah.
I
And
did.
then I have Sean and Liz from Shaun of the Dead.
okay.
Really good.
The only other one that you didn't say that I had on my list was, and I didn't put it on there. I would assume that they would be number one, but I didn't want to be too obvious. Is Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Oh, I don't care about them.
Cyclops and Jean Grey. They're fucking awesome.
Just remember, if your favorite superhero is Cyclops, you're an asshole.
There you go.
I mean, like, she had Wolverine dick thrown at her the whole time, and she stayed true to her
She
dude.
gets
Yeah.
to her man.
Yeah. She
She's
had to
like, I
box-
want that Wolverine dick.
Slapping that dick away. Now.
All right. That's,
Now. Adamantium dick, get out of here. Now. So, now, are you just imagining Jean Grey slapping adamantium dicks
No.
away
no,
from
I see Will Ferrell falling through the sky, slapping a bunch of dildos out of the way.
I'm going to use the dildo to get into a tuck
Oh, dear.
to brace my fall. Goddamn dildo's back.
Is this from...
The good.
The goods. The movie.
Oh,
The
I've
Goods.
never
It's like, I'm going to dress up as Abe Lincoln, parachute in and say, we're cutting prices, or I'm shooting prices like in the back of the head. Like, it's been so long since I've seen it, but God, that movie's so
I gotta
good.
watch that again. I haven't seen it in a while too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm looking up if we have any new iTunes reviews. Just give me a
Oh
second.
yeah. I
Banter.
didn't even look to see if we had email. Did we have email?
I'm checking
I'm
that too.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been so excited to talk about this Infinity War.
Yeah.
I can't stress it enough, guys. Come on, just get as many people as you can to come out to this. I even think Dave's coming out as well.
What?
Yeah,
The Buck Dog?
the Buck Dog's
Oh,
coming out
shit.
with the whole fam bam.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome. That'd be cool.
So Andrew will be with them as well.
that is so awesome. We'll have a nice little Hardly Heroes family here.
Yeah.
So no emails, no iTunes reviews.
Okay. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
just joking.
Do you think Mama
Love you all.
Cobian will be out there as well?
I
Telling
think
us
so.
how handsome we are.
Right.
She might want to go just to support us, but she's not necessarily like a big fan of these type of movies. My dad would be more into it. He'll go too, I'm sure. But my mom, she'll probably just tag along, just be like, I just want to be there to see my boys.
See how cute they look?
Yeah.
I'll be like, thanks, Mama Cobian.
But yeah, again, guys, go to eventbrite.com, search Hardly Heroes.
Yeah.
The event is called Avengers Infinity War Hardly Heroes Fan Experience.
Yes, and we will be, once we get the art for the shirt, we will be throwing those up as well, so you can buy those. Because we're going to be wearing our shirts. We're encouraging everybody to wear their event shirts to the movie. We'd love for, to see the whole crowd wearing the Hardly Heroes shirt.
Yeah, and I want our listeners, I want all of our sidekicks to show up with their shirts, and I want other people in the theater to be like, what the fuck is happening over there?
Exactly, like-
why are all these people looking like they're on cocaine?
Yeah.
And it's because they're on Hardly Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on
It's
us?
gonna
They're on
be
us all over.
freaking awesome.
Inside.
And remember to either tag us in a post or write something of, that you got your ticket. Let us know.
Please.
Yeah, and also let Goat know how good he's doing on our social media, because we really appreciate it.
Yes, he made us look a lot better overnight.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
And remember, if you haven't seen it, go watch Cloverfield 4. All Clover your face.
Oh,
So no iTunes review, no email.
No. Nobody loves us. You guys can definitely find us at hardlyheroes.com.
This is true.
And from there, you can click on any of our social media icons and get to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, if you care about that. And if you're looking for it without the website, just go to @hardlyheroes for everything except for Twitter is @hardlyheroes1.
Correct.
Yeah, and real fast, I can't believe we totally forgot. Big thanks to Logan for helping us put this together.
Logan has been working so hard on this website.
He's done amazing.
We kind of just had the thought of doing this, but he really fleshed this thing out to the point where,
like a fleshlight?
Fleshlight, yes. Or a skin
How'd you
flute.
know?
Oh, I know.
And he really made this thing like come
All
to be.
come
It's like,
together. Without
we
him,
might
we'd
have
be
just
screwed.
wanted to do this, but he made this thing happen, and this looks amazing. Couldn't be better for our first shot, our first try at this. And now, can you imagine how the next one's gonna be? The next one's gonna be fucking awesome.
The next one's gonna be even
But this
better.
one's still gonna be tons of fun. Remember, you guys are gonna get little gifts there. We're gonna have trivia before the movie. So show up
early, because
yeah.
we'll have the theater a half hour before, so make sure you get there early. You can hang out with us,
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna have some stuff up on the screen, and we're gonna be having
a
bunch of cool things going on. So make sure you guys get your tickets. You're not gonna want to miss this.
Please.
All right. Well, was there anything else, guys?
No, just remember one thing, guys.
Disclaimer: they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.